the ships of princess cruises.
There is nothing like life aboard a ship.
Food is internationally known.
We enjoyed the service very much.
The entertainment's wonderful.
I never saw a cruise like this. I mean, this is like a queen.
Fabulous.
I like to turn around and go right back.
Cruise with a princess to the Mexican Riviera, the Caribbean, and Canada and Alaska. See your travel agent now.
You guys, it's worth going out of your way for. You get more than you bargain for. Beep, 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 beep.
Magnavox comes to Two Guys, and Two Guys announces its greatest sale ever. Every television and console stereo in our Magnavox inventory has been reduced, up to $105 on some models. But no matter what the Magnavox product, televisions and console stereos all have special savings. Just come to Two Guys.
Going out of your way for. You get more than you bargain for. Beep, 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 beep.
The President met with the chairman of the House Ways and Means Committee today, and it's now confirmed the President is after a $15 billion tax cut. And from the plains eastward, bad weather. Details.
This is KNBC Los Angeles, Channel 4. Policewoman will not be presented this evening, but will return next week at its regular time.
Frank will be right back, so stay with us.
And tomorrow, at your participating Magnavox dealer, see all the Frank and Hank Double Star savings, like these.
Save on this solid-state Videomatic Portable with 17-inch diagonal picture. Now only $369. Or this 25-inch diagonal Videomatic color console. You save $80.
Big values in stereo, too. Save up to $105 on a wide selection of magnificent Magnavox stereo consoles. Or choose the 6-piece stereo component system, complete with deluxe cabinetry, for only $299.
And be sure to try the Magnavox Star System, a whole new way to watch TV.
And don't forget these exclusive Magnavox albums, Frank or Hank, only $1.25 each. Visit your Magnavox dealer tomorrow.
What a difference owning a Magnavox.
And there's never been a better time than now.
Anyway, we've got a brand new show we're excited about. Dickie and I are looking forward to. We have great security. We feel strong. We're with NBC now, and we've got a long-term, ironclad 13-week contract. So
the Smothers Brothers show premieres Monday at 8, 7 Central Time.
The President talked today to one of the money men of the Congress, and he spells out the tax cut to him. They're still waiting for the space junk to come tumbling out of the heavens. The U.S. has increased supply flights to Cambodia, increased action in that area. But we'll have all the news, sports, and weather at 11 seconds away.
You guys, it's worth going out of your way for. You get more than you bargain for. Beep, 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 beep.
Magnavox comes to Two Guys, and Two Guys announces its greatest sale ever. Every television and console stereo in our Magnavox inventory has been reduced, up to $105 on some models. But no matter what the Magnavox product, televisions and console stereos all have special savings. Just come to Two Guys.
Going out of your way for. You get more than you bargain for. Beep, 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 beep.
All Vaughn's beef carries the exclusive Table King name. It's USDA inspected for wholesomeness and hand-selected for quality by Vaughn's meat specialists. Then Table King beef is trimmed for leanness and priced to save you money. To be sure of tender and flavorful beef, shop at Vaughn's for Table King quality at Vaughn's value prices. Here's an example.
Table King beef roast, center cut chuck, just 69 cents a pound.
The strength of assets over $4.5 billion. That's the Great Western feeling.
George Keller of Standard Oil on News Conference tomorrow night.
Good evening. Like the rest of the world, we in Los Angeles and the Southland are waiting word tonight on where and when some 83,000 pounds of rocket debris from Operation Skylab will come back to the surface of Earth. The latest estimate from space junk watchers at Cape Canaveral says that what's left of the Saturn booster rocket should fall into the Sahara Desert in north-central Africa. On the other hand, they're not at all sure about that.
This is the KNBC News Service with John Schubeck. Ross Porter with action highlights from tonight's Trojans and Lakers games. And Kelly Lang with news of severe weather in the nation's midsection. Here again, John Schubeck.
As reported here last night, President Ford will ask the Congress to cut taxes by $15 billion this year. Mr. Ford's tax plans were confirmed late today by the Oregon Congressman Al Ullman. He is the new chairman of the Tax Writing House Ways and Means Committee. Ullman declined to spell out details, but after meeting with the president this evening, he said his committee now has the ingredients for an early tax relief package. Earlier, Mr. Ford met with his economic advisors, presumably telling them the same thing. The general outline favored by the president is said to be a straight one-shot tax rebate for this year. Other economists close to the White House are known to favor a longer-range plan, one stretching through 1975. President Ford's economic policies were criticized in Los Angeles today by Senator Birch Bayh, the Indiana Democrat. Senator Bayh has a suggestion for Mr. Ford.
September, October, first part of November, the administration and their advisors were suggesting that the economic problems suggested we need to increase taxes. Now, a month and a half later, they say, well, really what we need to do is decrease taxes. And I hope that the president will clean house as far as his economic advisors are concerned. I mean, he's got the same old economic advisors sending the plays into the bench, and we may not have a new quarterback in the Oval Office, but the coach is the same on the sideline as far as economic policies are concerned.
And there is more economic news tonight. Ford Motor Company announcing today that 85,000 of its workers will be laid off next week. That is half of Ford.